Hello dear students of grade 9, you are welcome to unit 9, the ant and the grasshopper. Dear students, today we'll do the exercises of this lesson, the ant and grasshopper, this story. I think you have understood this story. This is about Tom and George. Tom is a problem. Tom is a black sheep in the family. Okay? He trouble his brother, he trouble his family members, and he is a disreputable family member. Now, let's do the first exercise A. Choose the appropriate words from the box below to replace the color words in the given sentence. The first one is here. Okay, here. If your talent combined with diligence, so we have to use another word, similar word in place of diligence. What is this? Okay, industry, dear student. This is your industry. So if your talent combined with diligence, you can excel in your field. So diligence here, the similar word. Okay, is industry. Second one, the dessert menu has a lot of delicious temptation. Okay, temptation means what? Okay, enticements. Temptation means enticement. So we should use another word, a similar word in place instead of this color word. Now the house passed the bill without listening to the public. Objection. Objection here. This is a protest. Objection. This is expostulation. Expostulation, dear students. Next is okay. See here. Okay. Here, knowledge of the ill effects of tobacco has led to modification in smoking behavior. So here, modification, in place of modification, we should write amendments, dear students. Okay, here is amendments. Okay, so D. Okay, this is for D. Amendments, the similar word for okay, and the similar word for modification is amendment. Now, without any regret, you will start spending his further inheritance. So regret means here com. Okay, doubt and com. Okay, this is com. So here for regret we should write com. So here this is that com. Okay. Now, dear students, next so here Mr. Smith read a humorous story which is real life. So here humorous means here hilarious. Okay, it's really easy. Hilarious. So in place of humorous, you have to write hilarious. Okay, so hilarious. So these students, I think you have got the answers. Now we'll do okay, put the following sentence in from this story in the correct order. So in this story, which sentence is the first, which is the second. So yeah, I'll help you do this. First one is the Ramses were perfectly respectable people. This is the first sentence. Okay, this is the first statement here. If you read this story, you will find this first one. The Ramses were perfectly respectable people. This is the first. And second, Tom left his wife and his office. This is the second. And the third one here, she find third one. Yes, when his money was spent, he borrowed it from friends and spent it on luxury. This is the third one. And fourth one, Tom promised to make a fresh start. This is the fourth sentence in this story. And fifth one, George continued to pay for his brother's expenses. Fifth sentence. And next, Tom bought a motor car and some very nice jewelry. Sixth sentence. After that, Tom never settled down. Okay, he never settled down. Seventh one. And then Tom began to blackmail his brother for money. And finally, Tom took the help of Connoisseur to cheat his brothers and left for Monte Carlo. Now, dear students, answer the following questions. Why is Tom described as the black sheep of the Ramsey family? Black sheep, I think you understand black sheep means okay, a problematic person, a troublesome person. So here, because he is a disfavored or disreputable member of the Ramsey family, you can write in this way. Why is Tom described as the black sheep? Why is Tom described as the problem of the family member? Means he is a disfavored or disreputable member of the family, Ramsey family. Okay, he became a problem for the family. So you can write in this way. He is proved a disfavored and disreputable member of the Ramsey family. Now B. What is a respectable profession for Tom? For Tom, Spending money on luxuries was a respectable profession for Tom. Spending money on luxuries was a respectable profession for Tom. Now see, why was George Ramsay studying into space in the beginning? Yeah, because he was terribly troubled by his brother Tom. George Ramsay was studying into space because he was regularly, or he was being tortured, let's say troubled by his brother Tom. Okay, his brother Tom troubled Ramsay, George, so he was studying into space, right, in this way. Now D, why did Tom leave his work and wife? Tom left his work and wife to enjoy himself, saying that he didn't like work and wife. So he left his work and wife to enjoy himself, saying that he didn't like them. Now E, you can copy the answer. How did Tom manage his life when he ran out of the money in the beginning? He borrowed money from his friends and relatives when he ran out of money. He started to borrow, he started to borrow, or he borrowed money from his friends and relatives when he ran out of money. Now, how did Cronso and Tom cheat George? Cronso and Tom finally they cheated George. Okay, they acted as if Cronso was cheated. Okay, by Tom, right, in this way. Okay, they acted as if Cronso was cheated by Tom, but they worked together to cheat George. Now G, what made George realize that his brother would never settle? When Tom broke his promise of making a fresh start, George realized that he would never settle down. Okay, George realized that he would never settle down because he broke his promise of being good. He broke his promise of making a fresh start time and again. Okay, he broke his promise of being good time and again. Now, what is the moral of the story? Moral of the story, the Ant and Grasshopper. The moral of the story of the Ant and Grasshopper is that you can reap the advantages of your hard work tomorrow if you work hard today. So, the moral of the story is you can reap the advantages of your hard work tomorrow if you work hard today. Okay, this one now here, see here. So, you have to make some dialogue, a very short dialogue, by using get or have. So haircut at New York salon. Okay, dear students, how to write here? We have to make a very short conversation, like in the example. Look at the example, dear students. Okay, it's not difficult. You can do yourself. So I'll show you one model for you here. So did you get your car washed yesterday? In the same way. Okay. So here, haircut at New Look salon. Where do you usually get your haircut? Or where do you usually have your haircut? You can write both. Where do you usually get your haircut? I usually get my haircut at New Look salon. In the same way, where do you have your shoes mended? Where do you get your shoes mended? Or where do you have your shoes mended? Right, in this way. Where do you have your shoes mended? I have my shoes mended at Modern Shoe Center. Bicycle repair. Where do you usually get your bicycle repair? Where do you usually, or where do you get your bicycle repair? I get my bicycle repair at A to Z Repair Center. In the same way, where do you get your bicycle repair? Or where do you have your bicycle repair? Now here, where do you have your dress sewn? Where do you have your dresses sewn? I have my dresses sewn at Locksmith Tailor. Now, where do you usually have your eyes checked? Where do you usually have your eyes checked? I have my eyes checked at Baragon Optical Center. Now, teeth scaled. Where do you have your teeth scaled? Where do you have your teeth scaled? So in this way, you can do this one. So you can share. You can look at the example also. So where do you have your teeth scaled? I have my teeth scaled at KMC Dental House. Now, see what you can have or get done at the following places. We have mutton slice at the butchers. We have our pets treated. We have our pets, okay, checked at veterinaries, mechanics. We have our bikes repaired. We have our cycles repaired. You can write here. We have our coat washed at dry cleaners. We have our uniform washed at dry cleaner? No. We have our uniform washed, or we have our dress, okay, cleaned at dry cleaners. Translator, we have our document translated. We have our document translated. Okay, body gest, we have our face, okay, let's say beautified, a beautician. Okay, we have our face beautified. We have our skin, let's say skin. You can write, we have our face beautified. Okay, now it's very easy. You can make sentences yourself, dear students. Now see here, did they? You can write in this way. So here, did they make you give a speech on behalf of the group? Write down make here. B, instead of buying a new car, why don't you? Okay, why don't you have the old one fixed? Why don't you have or get? You can write either. Why don't you have or get? Okay, you can write anyone. Why don't you get the old one fixed? Now, I have my hair cut tomorrow morning. Okay, I will have my hair. Better to write. I will have my hair cut tomorrow morning. I will have my hair, or I will get my hair cut tomorrow morning. The teacher, here write down, got every one of us to write in his got, GUT got. Here you have write GUT got. Your D, GUT got. Miss Shrestha usually has her hair dried at the hairdresser. Has or gets. Has or gets. Okay. Now, yeah, my mom always makes me clean my room on Saturdays. Makes me. Makes, right down here, makes. Now, G. I, okay, got my landlord to fix the broken windows this morning. I got, GUT got, right down here. Because after got, there is agent and to one. And yes, Suman, okay, here, you can write, okay, Suman got or had, okay, you can write Suman got or had all the maths problems solved by the teacher. So here it's also easy. I painted my house last week. I had my house painted last week. So in this way you can write, okay, dear students, see, you can write, she will get her, she will ask her sister to light the lamp. You can write, she will get her sister to light the lamp. Here, right? She will, let me write down, it's not first one for you. She will get her sister, okay? She will get her sister, okay, to light, I will write one for you. Okay, she will get her sister to light the lamp. Or you can also write, she will have her sister light her lamp. You can also write, she will have her sister. If you write have here, don't write to. Okay, dear students. Okay, now I'm going to ask the dentist. I'm going to ask the dentist to fill my teeth. So here I am going to get the dentist to fill my teeth. I am going to get the dentist, or I am going to get my teeth filled at the dentist. You can write either. Easy one. I am going to get the dentist to fill my teeth. I am going to get the dentist. Okay. Next one. Will you ask the barber to cut your hair? Okay. I will get the barber to cut my hair. I will get the barber, or I will have my hair cut at the barber. Better one, I will get the barber to cut my hair. I will get the barber. Better one, I will get the hair. I will get the barber. Okay, okay, write down. I will get the barber to cut my hair. Okay, now next one. I can design my house. So I'm going to ask an architect. I am going to get an architect to design my house. I'm going to get an architect to design my house. Or I am having an architect, okay, design my house. You can write it. The girl asked her mechanic to repair or moped. The girl got the mechanic to repair her moped. The girl got her mechanic to repair her moped. Got Sambu to carry her suitcase here. To carry, this one is to carry. Okay, to carry. Write down here to carry. Okay, here this one. Okay, dear students, to carry. And retired Ankit, just to wash. Okay, wash. And they got me. Okay, to dance. They got me to dance. Kumari was made to turn one. Barsha got new books. Okay, Barsha got new books, but okay, now this is very easy. Barsha got, okay. Next one is Upendra got Mukesh. Upendra got Mukesh. Okay, Upendra got Mukesh. Okay, here to watch. My father is very kind. He never makes us do. The film was very humorous. It made us all laugh. Okay, these students. Okay, the next one is, okay, next. His hair, okay, let's see. His hair was too long, so he had it cut. And the manager made his secretary attend the conference. Okay, this was for today, dear students.